Have you noticed how snagging a top-tier Rolex these days feels like trying to buy concert tickets for a reunion tour of the Beatles? Whether it's the sleek Daytona or the sturdy Submariner, something's definitely afoot in the market. Prices are swinging more than a 60s dance hall, and these watches are vanishing like they've got an invisibility cloak. So, what's the secret behind their sudden scarcity and the wild price swings? Let's pull up a chair, grab a strong espresso, and dissect this mystery. Are we just riding a wave, or is this the new tide rolling in? Welcome back to Opulent Oasis. Today we're charting a course to uncover what's really causing ripples in the Rolex world. Ready to dive into the deep end with us? Let's unravel these enigmatic trends together. Number 1. Rolex Daytona. Let's dive into the world of Daytona elegance, where the steel and yellow gold versions steal the spotlight. Starting with the 116503 reference, this piece flaunts a sleek black dial complemented by gold subdials and a luxe 18-karat yellow gold bezel. Priced by Rolex at $18,900, we've managed to shave a little off the top, offering it at $18,750. It's proof that a keen eye on market trends can really pay off, or at least save you enough for a fancy dinner. Switching gears to another Daytona delight, imagine a watch that blends 18-karat yellow gold with polished steel, topped with a black diamond dot dial that's a real crowd pleaser. This beauty could easily command a price north of $25,000. But hold on to your hats. On occasion, we find it lounging around for just $3,300. It's not a misprint, it's just us being eagle-eyed so you don't have to be. Thinking of sticking around for more such gems? Join the Opulent Oasis crew. Our updates are as fresh as the mint on your pillow. Now, let's roll out more from our treasure trove. Number 2. Rolex Sky Dweller. Check out the Sky Dweller in 18-karat rose gold, model 326935. This timepiece stands out with a 42mm case, available in rhodium or chocolate dials. Opting for rhodium reflects subtlety with a side of sophistication. Despite its usual $62,500 price tag, listings on the market have shown prices as low as $47,500, offering luxury for less without occupying a parking spot. More than just a watch, it serves as a wallet-friendly flex, elevating any occasion without breaking the bank. Number 3. Rolex Submariner Date. Next in line is a piece that's about as rare as a polite internet comment section, the discontinued 40mm Rolex Submariner Date reference number 116613LN. This blend of 18-karat gold and stainless steel, finished with a classic black dial and bezel, can be yours for $2,430. That's quite the markdown from the new models, which might set you back around $18,750. Snagging this deal might just make you feel like you've won the luxury watch lottery. Usually a Submariner Date would list for about $12,375, but here it's tagged just under $15,000. It's like finding an extra fry at the bottom of the bag, always a pleasant surprise. Number 4. Rolex Sea Dweller. And now for something with a bit more heft, the Rolex Sea Dweller. This watch isn't just large, it's like the heavyweight champion of luxury watches, boasting a 43mm frame that's deeper and bolder. It's the kind of watch that doesn't just sit on your wrist, it makes itself at home. And then there's the Rolex Datejust 41, reference 126300, the definition of an underrated win. Retail is $21,250, but out in the wild, it's been spotted between $15,000 and $17,500. That's the kind of deal that makes you wonder if someone forgot to carry the one. Stylish, timeless, and surprisingly savvy, it's basically the blue-chip stock of watches, except way more fun to wear. Number 5. Rolex Submariner No Date. Let's dive into the Rolex Submariner No Date reference 124060, a watch that's so confident in its skin, it doesn't need a date to tell you when it's time to shine. Whether you're a rookie in the watch game or an old pro with a drawer full of dials, this piece is a keeper. Pricing? It hits the scene at about $10,000, but given its penchant for playing hard to get, you might catch it going for closer to $13,750. That premium might pinch, but for a watch as elusive as a polite political debate, it's pretty much spot on. As for its status, this watch is practically the Loch Ness monster of luxury timepieces, often discussed, rarely seen. Rolex keeps its cards close, trickling these beauties out just enough to keep the hype alive. So, it's no wonder it stays at the top of the charts, kind of like a hit tune that's always on the tip of your tongue, but never on the radio. Number 6. Rolex GMT Master. First on the docket is the GMT Master 2 reference 116710BLNR, or as it's better known, the Batman, for its dark and mysterious blue and black bezel. This 40mm gem just swung into a new collection for $15,000. Considering its newer sibling, the Bruce Wayne of Rolexes, fetches around $17,500, grabbing the Batman feels like getting superhero quality at a sidekick price. Next, we have the Batgirl, reference 126710BLNR, donned in a snazzy Jubilee bracelet and just as elusive. It retails at $12,500, but true aficionados have been known to fork over up to $18,750. It's like snagging a rare comic book at a yard sale. Once you see it, you better make your move fast. And wrapping up our Rolex roundup is the GMT Master 2126720GRNR, a perfect mashup of retro cool and modern luxe with its grey and black bezel. Rolex lists it just a touch over $18,750, but every now and then, it pops up for less. Staying updated with us? It's like having an insider tip in a treasure hunt. Always be ready to pounce. Number 7. Rolex Daytona. First up, the 2022 Oysterflex Daytona reference 116515LN. It's sporting a matte black Paul Newman dial with red accents and gold subdials. Discontinued last year, it's now trading hands for around $38,750 to $40,000. Finding one is like discovering a mint condition album in your attic, exciting and unexpectedly cool. Now on to the 2025 Pikachu dial, reference 126518LN. This beauty mixes champagne and black on an 18-karat gold band. Despite Rolex's latest price bump, we've been spotting them for $51,250 to $52,500. It's as rare as a quiet moment in Times Square. Grab it if you see it. Over in France, you might just score one for around $56,250. Talk about finding gold in the global marketplace. Then there's the Panda. This untouched 2022 model with its crisp white porcelain dial will set you back $31,250. It's not just a timepiece, it's a conversation starter. And don't overlook the black steel Daytona. Priced just over $25,000, this dark horse of the Daytona family is for those who like their luxury with a side of mystery. It's like the intriguing character in a spy novel, always keeps you guessing. Number 8. Rolex Datejust. Here's the scoop on the Datejust reference 126334, where polished steel meets pizzazz. This 41mm standout rocks a mint green dial, a fluted bezel, and a Jubilee bracelet. Essentially, it's royalty on your wrist. Rolex priced it at $11,812.50, but it's hitting the streets for just under $16,250. Sure, that's a pretty penny, but consider this. It's not just a watch, it's a social butterfly, ready to mingle and spark conversations at any soiree. Think of it as the life of the party that also happens to tell time. Number 9. Rolex Submariner. Time to dive deep with the Rolex Submariner lineup, starring the Mark I reference 126610LV and the Mark II reference 126610LN. Priced around $12,500 by Rolex, the Mark I dives into the scene fetching between $15,000 and $16,250. while the Mark II tends to splash a bit higher on the price scale. The Mark I is the dark and brooding type, perfect for anyone who likes their style with a side of intrigue. The Mark II, it's the social butterfly, with a brighter dial that's ready to shine in any crowd. They've both seen a bit of a lull lately, but just like classic rock, they're bound to make a roaring comeback. Now, we've got to know, which one's pulling at your watch strings, the debonair Daytona or the daring Submariner? Let us know in the comments. We're all about that watch chat. If you enjoyed this Lux tour, smash that like button and hit subscribe for more glittering insights. Curious about other watches? Dive into our video archive for more gems. Thanks for hanging out, and remember, every wrist deserves a bit of sparkle.